Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from Northern Monk, and it's part of their Patrons project. It's their 21.02. So this is Dreamline Forms 2, collaboration with Neon Raptor. These guys are out of Nottingham, but you're obviously Northern Monk, they're out of Leeds in West Yorkshire. I'll give you a little bit of a spiel about the which most of these Patreon projects have got these kind of like I'm not going to go into it in detail, but I'll show you both sides of the label. So there's the front label, peels off nicely, and then you've got a lot more information about all the collaborations. But the two main breweries, or two main collaborators in this, are Neon Raptor out of Nottingham and obviously Northern Monk. They're out of Leeds in West Yorkshire, where this beer is brewed. So there we go. So we'll put that back. So it's a 440ml can then. This is a 7% ABV New England IPA, 20 IBUs, 440ml can, best before the 15th of March of 2020. I purchased this beer at the Ravensgate Arms in Ramsgate. I actually had the first version of this on tap at the same venue, so I actually thought this was the same beer until I actually done a little bit of research recently. So yeah, leave it like that for now. So it's a medium haze, it's nothing too kind of terrible. Let me just do that. It's a half a finger of pure white head. It's obviously a very hazy, orangey looking beer. Let's get an aroma. Very kind of almost like perfumey. Perfumey, like almost like rose perfume. Slight, again, oniony, garlicky kind of vibe. Yeah. Apricot, mango, passion fruit. Cheers. Definitely getting a big kind of passion fruit sort of flavour. It looks the part in the glass. Creamy mouthfeel, slight oniony-esque kind of cuts through that obvious grapefruit, pineapple, mango. Not very little mango, but yeah, more passion fruit than anything else. Dry, slightly dry. It's not one of them massive juice bombs. Juke bombs, you know, it's not one of them beers. It's very smooth. It's almost quite delicate considering the ABV of 7%. Let's have another go. It's a very kind of subdued aroma, I'd say. There's definitely pineapple and yeah, probably more of a garlicky, maybe slightly oniony, garlicky, but very kind of minimalistic on that kind of front. It's actually quite a bitter back end on this beer. And it's saying 20 IBUs, but for me, I'm picking up a real big kind of bitterness kick at the end of this one. which I don't mind. I think it's great. It's almost like a a hazy West Coast IPA almost. It's got that kind of vibe about it. I mean, you're very juicy at the front end, but then it's got this real kind of raspiness to the beer. Yeah, I mean, the malts are sweet and stuff. It's got this kind of, it's more bitter than sweet, which for a New England IPA these days is quite unusual. Which I dig it, I like it, but wasn't expecting it. So there's a new hop variety involved, and I did actually read. Did I read it on the can? I probably did, or maybe it was Untapped itself. I haven't actually looked at any kind of scores, but not only did we invite the Neon Raptor Brewing team up for an overdue brew, we also got to brew with a new hop we'd been working to get our hands on for most of this year. Thanks to the team at Loughran Family Malt in Ireland, their close relationship with Oregon indie hops, we sourced fresh 2019 Strata straight from the States through Loughran and over to the UK in less than a month from harvest. So there you go. To top it off, Strata is potentially the most exciting hop out there right now. It's the perfect multi-hop blend of fruit, tropical fruit, citrus, dank, pine varieties all rolled into one, and it grew this way organically. There you go. I mean, I'm not getting much pine. I mean, a little bit of pine, but it's not crazy. I get a lot of kind of pineapple, maybe a little bit of papaya. There's quite a bit of. I'm starting to feel it already. Since I've cracked this beer and drinking it, and it's a little bit green. It's a little bit kind of slightly acidic. Oniony, garlicky, acidic. It's a lovely beer, don't get me wrong, but there's all these little things starting to play into the beer as I'm actually reviewing, or the flavour and the feel in the stomach, generally while I'm reviewing the beer. It's leaving a great lacing. Body wise, yeah, it's a bog standard. I say a bog standard medium, which is quite impressive. But yeah, there is a little bit of that acidity just on the back end for me, for my stomach. Not my palate, but my stomach and my gut. It's got that kind of feel to the beer. Oniony, garlicky, minimal, but that's playing into that kind of thing. Still damn good beer, but different beer for different folks kind of beer, Still digging it, still loving it, still think it's a great beer. In terms of actual rating then for me, for my palate, my stomach, my guts, I'm going to give this beer a 3.75. So yeah, it's a 7.5 out of 10 on the Untapped scale. Over to Untapped then. This beer has had, let me get the page up and running. It's had 1,842 total check-ins. It's had 1,146 total in the last 30 days. Obviously a new beer. It's had 1,619 total ratings, then coming in at 4.12. Wow, that's a big old lump of a overall kind of rating. But yeah, it's just on. I'm doing this on personal kind of like taste and vibe and the way my guts are feeling and stuff since drinking this beer. And yeah, a 3.75. Maybe I'll probably drink down to the the bottom part and I think, oh, this is like a 9 out of 10. But I review beers on here and now, and that's why I'm getting here and now. So definitely worth seeking out if you can find this beer. It was available in the Ravensgate Arms. I'm reviewing this beer on the early hours of the 29th of December of 2019. But yeah, seek it out. This is their Patrons project from Northern Monk, their 21.02 Dreamlimes Forms 2 collaboration with Neon Raptor out of Nottingham. There you go. Let me know if I've had it before, down below. Still a very good beer though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.